today. I ain't so shiny today, honey. Oh, yesterday I was cooking. I mean, it was like burning up. Let's see.
I'm missing something.
Hello. I'm on early. Come on, can't you see on here? Something. I can't see on here. Let's see. I'm just putting in my, let me go get my scissors. Oh, I got my scissors. I got everything in front of me this time. Bright and early. Got everything done. Drawing over there. I'm talking to you, daughter. All right. Oh, something ain't showing. I ain't showing on here. Oh, there I go. There I go. All right, I'm about to finish this. Okay, this is turned down. What happened here? Hello. Hello. Look at my daughter. She don't like when I go live. She funny. All right, I'm using my tripod today because I'm gonna be maneuvering a little bit. So yesterday I came on here kind of late last night, and I was finishing up my paper plates. Well, I don't know what to call them. Plastic plates. Hello, hey. So yesterday I came on here late last night, and I was doing some paper plates, party plates. And this is the party plates. I'm going to be finishing these party plates up today. And I'm just here to show people, just in case, you out there, you're a crafter too, and you think you need a machine to do these. You don't need a machine. Also, I am offering services to people who may not be in the crafting community and who may be looking for something like this. Are you from where I'm from? I'm from Ohio. So hello, welcome. So anyone who wants these services done for a party as well, I am offering these. I will put the link in my description after this live, but also to show other crafters that you can do this and you do not have you don't need to have a machine. So yesterday when I started this, right, before I started this, I had switched paper because I was trying to cheat myself because I didn't want to use my good paper. So when I was doing this live yesterday, I kept wondering why my paper was sweating. Why my paper was sweating on the back of these plates. You see how nice and smooth this is? So I was using some printable vinyl, and I hate vinyl. I don't like no kind of vinyl. I do vinyl projects, but I just don't like vinyl. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like vinyl. You have to be very careful with vinyl. If you got to position it right, you got to get those air bubbles right. You got to make sure they lay right. I'm not a vinyl person, but I do. How about other services? Other services like what? On my Etsy shop, I do party favors as well. If that's what you're inquiring about. So in the description, I'm gonna leave a link, and you go to my Etsy shop and you can see what other services that I offer. I do sublimation, I do cups, I do rhinestones, I do a whole lot of things. But I'm just trying to like narrow. Like this is something I have a passion for with children. I love children, even though I only have two. I've always liked to make things with my hands. I always like to make stuff for kids. So party favors is something that I am. I'm not even gonna call it party favors. Party theme is just something that I like to do. But for sublimation and stuff like that, yes, I do sublimation. I do T-shirts. I do, like I said, I do rhinestones. I make a whole lot of different things. But how about other services? So yes, those are the services that I am offering as well. So if you do go on my Etsy shop, you also will see that I do party favors as well, not just the plates. These are popular, and some people just want the plates. Not everybody wants the whole shebang all the time. So even on my party favors and on my Etsy shop, there's a section on there where you can get single items. You don't have to get things in a bundle. So those things are available on there as well. And in the upcoming future, I will be listing other services that I offer. But these are things that I do all the time. Even before I started getting into crafting and stuff like that, I like to do projects and stuff like this. Okay, so we is about to get started. And like I said, I did this with sticker paper, inkjet sticker paper. And I'm actually going to get the brand of paper that I used. So this is the brand that I use from Koala. It is inkjet sticker paper. This is what I use. The brand that I was using yesterday that was giving me a little bit of issues, it was the printable vinyl. And so, like one of my subscribers, me and her was talking yesterday, printable vinyl, any kind of vinyl, if it get moisture, because it was really hot in here, it kind of sweats. So after I switched back to my regular paper, I did not have any more problems with the plates. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of how that goes. Um, I'm not going to go through the whole process like I did last night. You can do this in Silhouette Studio. You can do this in Cricut. So basically, this is a 6 point. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So basically, this is a 6.25 circle by 6.25 circle. So what I did was after I created my design, I used Canva. As you know, Canva did a lot of updates to their software. They have a lot of beautiful elements. So this is actually a design that I built inside of Canva using the elements and the new updates, and tools that they have inside of Canva. So after I designed my image inside of Canva, I saved it and I imported it into my Silhouette Studio. So I cutted this out in my Silhouette Studio and I used the paper sticker option. It's a sticker option that says white. It gives you a different varieties of different stickers. I just use the version that says white. So this is what I hit sticker white, and then that's what I did. I put my registrations marks on, of course, and it just cut it out. So the reason why I wanted this to cut out inside of Silhouette Studio versus me trying to cut it out with my hand. For one, you want to make it look a little bit more professional than versus you trying to cut the circle out by hand. And for two, is made for convenience. You want to try to save much as time as possible. So, hey Justice, how you doing? Hey. So, where you been? So that's what this is about here. So I'm going to show you the paper. I already got everything cut out this time, not like last time, but I am going to do an example of the paper, and I'm also using self-adhesive lamination sheets, and it's 400 in a pack, and I got them from Amazon. So let me show you the pack of paper that I use. So, excuse me, let's see. Oh, see, I need my glasses. Okay. So this is the paper. This is 100. It says 130 pieces. I don't know where I got 400 from. Maybe that's the name of the brand, but this say 130. But anyways, I ordered this off of Amazon, and put my light back on here. I was shining. Now y'all went away. And then that printable vinyl I used yesterday, it also came from Amazon. Let me see, put my light back in because I need to see today. Let me turn this back up a little bit. All right. So this is 130 sheets. And then this is the self-lamination sheets. This is the paper I was using yesterday, printable vinyl, and I will recommend not using this. It left bubbles in the back. I was fussing all day about those bubbles. Also, have one of these on deck just to smooth out the back. All right, so I'm going to turn this around to my table because I'm going to show you the process of how you can do this. Now, in the future, I am going to invest in one of those machines because if you start getting large orders, you're not going to want to cut those out by hand. But your machine will do the cutting for you until further, until you get your machine or whatever. So I'm taking out one of my papers and I'm going to turn this around to the table. Like I said, I already got them pre-cut, but I'm going to demonstrate one that's not taken off the paper. So this is the sticker paper. Make sure you have a clean surface. Make sure, like I was saying yesterday, I would recommend you using like gloves or something. So I'm about to turn this around, point it down to my table just to show you how you can do this. Ooh, Lord. Okay. So let me rotate this up. And see if I can bring this way. Okay. Let me see if I can do this way so y'all can see me. Okay. All right. So first thing you want to do, make sure, like I said, make sure there ain't no debris or nothing on the table. You want to remove the backing off of your lamination sheet. Let me see if y'all set up right. Okay. I'm a right-handed person, so I'm just going to, I don't have nails, but don't throw away this sheet. So it's very sticky, very, very sticky. Let me flip this over. Let me do it this way. I don't have nails, y'all. I went through this all last night. So try to peel it off real slow. I just hold it at the tip or whatever. And then don't go too fast because it'll snap and, the paper will snap. So once that's on there, you want to now weed your paper. So I goes from the corner. Just be careful. Like I got me a little trash bag on the side here, so I'm putting my sticky inside of the trash. So now what you want to do next, you want to remove the backing. You want to move your image. Now and you want to place down face up. You want to place down face up. So you want to place this down face up, okay? Then you're going to take your paper. You're going to get your paper and you're going to place it back over face down. So you're going to take your squeegee. You don't have to do this too much with the sticker paper. Now with the vinyl paper yesterday, it was all kind of air bubbles in here. I was not liking it. But it's nice and smooth this time. So I'm going to pick this up because I want to show you how I'm going to cut this. Now I'm going to cut this out by hand. And I want to show on this paper, I don't think you can see, but the adhesive makes an invisible circle, like a visible outline around the circle. So that's going to be my guide for cutting this. So these bubbles don't matter to me. It's just, so then I'll pick this up. Now your image is protected. Your image is protected. So I'm just smoothing it out. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to try to show, like I said, there's now versus the plates that I had yesterday. big difference. So I'm gonna come over here real quick. I'm gonna try to bring this up. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, Justice. Yes, you have. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So let me stop because my subscribers do be getting on me about this. Cause I just be coming on and I'll just be starting. So thank y'all for joining and thank y'all for coming to my YouTube channel. My name is Carolyn. I am just a DIY crafter like everybody else. I am a self-learner. I learn from different people. I've been in many groups and stuff like that. So over the years, I have been already doing crafting, but I also, learned some new things over the years. And I am happy about showing what I have learned, because I was once a beginner as well. So don't forget to click, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for joining my YouTube channel. And thank y'all to my subscribers for always telling me to do that. So I'll be laughing because I just be going like my regular day. So I'm trying to show this invisible line, but around here, it's an invisible line that goes around the adhesive. So I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut around that. You want to make sure you don't cut on that. You want to cut around that. So yes, you have, Justice. Thank you. And thank y'all for everybody else. Justice said, I've been here from the beginning. And thank y'all for everybody else who've been here from the beginning. Like I said, I started this little channel with maybe about 50 people. And I just, do it. Like I said, if it's meant for me to go past whatever this is, then it'll happen. But, like I said, I enjoy doing this. I like helping other people, showing other people as well, because, you got to have a plan B the way this economy is, the way this, the way this stuff is going in the United States. It's best to have a plan B. But whatever it is that you're good at, go for it. Okay? So now I am about to cut around this border. I'm going to turn on my other light because I have another light on here. I left my glasses at my mama's house and I can't see. So I'm going to turn this up. Let me see. Turn my second light up. Okay. So I'm just going to cut around this invisible line that you probably can't see it on the video. But you don't want to cut the adhesive. It's like an adhesive line border. So I'm just cutting around it. Even the plates that I did yesterday, I ended up replacing them earlier today. The ones that had that messed up vinyl, I ended up replacing those with some new plates. Right? Okay. So this is cut out. So I'm about to flip this over. I'm going to show you. This is going to slide off. And so this is your image. Let's see. I'm trying to reposition it in a way that y'all can see. Okay. Right. So now we're taking one of our plates, because you don't want the paper You don't want the paper to be inside of the plate for food contamination. You don't want to contaminate the food. Let's see if we get a different plate. My plate's a little closer. Let me see. All right. Scoot this down for get it right here. Okay. So now you're just gonna take the plate and you want to just put it over that like that. Then I will take either my finger or a tool. Now make sure when you get done doing your plates, you got like some baby wipes or something. You just go back in and kind of like sterilize the inside of the plate. Not like a strong sanitizer. Okay. And so this is how it comes out. And that's it. That's all y'all do. Like I said, everybody don't have a machine. And then you see the back. The back is nice and professional. And see the colors. One thing my subscriber pointed out yesterday when I did the vinyl, even though the vinyl had a nice color, that was a matte vinyl I was using. This is glossy. Okay, so that's how I look. That's all you do. And then when you get finished, you just stack them. And then we go to the next one. We're going to do the same process. So I'm going to put my plates over here. Put my plates up here. I need those ones. Put those to the corner. So these is already cut out, printed and cut it out from my Cricut. Well, I'm cheating on Cricut. Cheating on Silhouette. And so I'm just going to get my adhesive sheets out. Then I'm going to just do the same thing all over again. So I'm just going to take out quite a few adhesive sheets because I have quite a few plates to finish. So I'm just going to take out quite a few sheets, and then that way I don't have to keep going back and forth. And if I need some more, I can come and get them. But thank y'all. Like Justice said, I got to remember to tell myself that, welcome to my channel. Spread the word, y'all. Spread the word. So I'm putting this back down. Just going to flip it this way because I want to peel my adhesive. I usually post a lot of what's those called? Shorts. I come on here and I show things also, but I like posting shorts and stuff like that. So I'm just, like I said, I'm holding it, I'm peeling it, because this stuff is so sticky. Just going really slow. It's so sticky, sticky. It's very sticky. Then I'm just taking peeling my circle. Let me see. Bring that down just a little bit. Okay. So I'm taking this circle off. And I'm placing it down. And I'm going to take this paper back up. So I'm going to put it back on here. Like I said, this stuff is very, very sticky. But once you take this squeegee on the sticker paper, it knock all of that air out. And I have a marble table, so that's why this be sticking. This big old marble table. I need to get rid of it because it's taking up too much room in here. I'm going to just go across this time and cut all this extra off before I start cutting because that'd be in my way. Well, I don't think I can do that. I have a, let me see. You see that thing that I use to slice up? Sorry, I was talking to my daughter. So I'm just going to use this real quick to cut this extra adhesive off because that's in my way. I just need that out the way. As long as I don't cut my circle. See how it's sticking? Let's cut that off real quick. Let's see if we got it off some. Got it off some. Now then you got to peel it off of your cutting mat. I'm gonna just come up a little bit and cut that off. I think I'm gonna do that for the rest of my plates too. Without cutting my circle. Okay. Alright. That's cool. See how it's sticking? Well, I only need one side. I just needed that one side cut. So just move this out the way. Then I'm just gonna cut around here. Okay. I'm trying to get this off. And just turn your plate, get your plate, and you just stick your plate over your image. So that invisible clear line is still still adhesive. So that's why when you lay the paper down, the plate down, it just stick. Hold on, I might have to readjust this just a little bit. All right. And then you can just take your finger. Right? We're gonna do the same thing again. Make sure you got some room with your adhesive sheets. So all I'm doing now is tearing off this. I think somebody was telling me last night that they starting to do rugs. They was telling me about this. I never heard of this. I'm gonna have to Google this rug thing. I think she said you do it out of yarn. She said you do it out of yarn and you make characters. Oh, this is so sticky. That's why I say be careful when you're doing this. It's so sticky. Just all right. Get my cord out the way. So sticky, so sticky. Oh, your name is Nevaeh? Hey, Nevaeh. Heaven Backwards. That's a beautiful name. Okay, so now I'm about to take this. I'm gonna change positions when I'm finished with this one, cause I'm working in reverse, and it's weird because I'm right-handed. So I'm gonna change this around just a little bit when I'm done. Heaven Backwards, yes, ma'am. So like I said, use some sticker paper. I know people do this with vinyl paper, but I'm telling you, last night, me and my other subscriber, we was like some detectives. Because I could not, and it was my own fault because I ended up switching paper because I did not want to use my paper. And I had this vinyl paper. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to use this instead. And it seemed like it was taking us forever. But one or two good things across here. You got a nice smooth back. I don't like this extra, like I'm about to cut around here, so I need some of this sticky stuff to be missing. So I am just going to put this on my little cutter here to just trim off this extra, because this is bothering me. Let's see. And I still didn't cut enough, but that's okay. Just go back one more time and cut some paper. But I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see me before I can do this a different way. Let's see. But I'm cutting my circle. Okay. Like, this stuff is so, and it's so transparent. Like, you gotta really pay attention. All right, now I'm about to cut. What's MHM? I'm in the dinosaur ages. I only know, I know some of them abbreviation codes. So it's an invisible line. I don't know if y'all guys can see it, but it's right around the circle. You want to cut around that invisible adhesive, because that's the part that's going to stick to your plate. So I'm just going around it very carefully. And see, what I like about this is when you stick it on a plate, you really can't see it. I don't know where everybody is at, and across the United States, but I know here on the East Coast in Ohio, it's been hot. I've been seeing some of those temperatures like in triple digits. That scares me. So we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna remove this. So I'm just facing this towards me, and then I'm going to just show y'all because I need to make sure that this is in the center. Then I just take my finger and I go around the adhesive circle. Really, really, really good. Like I said, you want to take some type of sterilization, like a baby wipe or something after, or a gentle mild soap, and just gently clean inside of the plate. Okay. So I'm gonna do it this way, then I'll just show y'all. Okay. And so that's it, like this. That's all you do. And then the back, like I said, it's nice and smooth. You ain't got those bubbles. Then I'm just stacking them. I got my plate stacked up on the side over here. And you just stack them. So I'm getting my paper out. So I'm gonna just face this towards me. Lay this down. I ain't got no nails. I got fake nails in my room, but they just still sitting in the box. All right, here we go. So like I said, I might take my 1 or 2 fingers in the middle or the sides, and I'm going to roll this backing off of this paper very slow, because this stuff is very, 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 very sticky. Just move that paper out the way. Get that off my fingers. All right. Then I'm just taking put this in the middle here. I'm just going to place this back one. Make sure it's laid down nice and flat. Now you see how I lifted this paper, and it just, this adhesive is coming off of this one paper very, very nice. And I'm just gonna take my cut around and just keep it moving. But you don't have this tool right here that I was using. You don't have to do that. You can just cut around it. You know, you can just cut around that as well. Like I said, it's on my table, so I'm gonna get a mat, like some type of special mat to work around here. So I'm just gonna cut around. Just go up, I'm gonna cut around that invisible circle, and that's it. But see, like I got too much on this one side, so I'm about to just take it down just a little more. Okay. I should put on some music or something. All right. I guess I get my scraps out the way. Move this paper. Now this one side, I got too much adhesive, so I'm just going to trim it down just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do this side just a little bit as well. Okay. And you just lay it down and you just put your plate on the top. So this method is for somebody who don't have a machine, or like I said earlier, if you are someone that want to do this and you think you have to have a machine, you don't. Just know you're going to be doing some hand cutting. You can use your Cricut machine or other cutting machine options. And then I just firmly go around. Like I go around until that adhesive is like almost invisible. And I'm just taking my finger going around. Or you can use a tool. Like yesterday I had my scoring tool from Cricut, like using that. Yep, see, this is how it looks. Then you just stack it in here. Now I got quite a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 6 more plates to go that I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this now like I normally would do it if I wasn't on live. All right, so I'm just going to get my paper out. Sit down. Let me just get comfortable now. Okay. So like I said, I'm just taking the back off. I wish I had nails. And you just make sure I'm holding this. I'm going to hold it. Hold it. Like I said, people do this different ways. You can do whatever way is comfortable for you. Some people take the paper and just stick it back on, but I don't like to do that. Some people take the paper and put it right over. I don't do that because I need to see. Uh-oh. And this comes right back up. You see how it comes back up? If you make a mistake, it comes right back up once you use that second. Now, I like to do the taco method for everything. I call it the taco method, where you just, fold and, like I said, there's no bubbles. You just making sure the adhesive is bonding with the sticker paper on the back of your circle. So this is, now I'm doing it the way I would do it if I wasn't on live, because I just wanted to show y'all, how it goes. But back to the person, somebody was asking me earlier, what do? I do everything. I've done projects for people for their parties, like adults. I've done t-shirts for family reunion or church reunion. I've done boat t-shirts. I've done DTF shirts for people. If it's something that I can't do, I'll say it. Like around football season, I make wreaths. But like I was saying yesterday, I was talking to one of my subscribers yesterday. Some lady was on here on YouTube. She was talking about certain crafting trends that's dead. And I almost passed out. She talked about one of my favorite things that I still do. She said that deco wreaths are dead. Nobody's doing deco wreaths, deco stuff anymore. Then she said that resin was dead. Anybody that worked with resin, doing resin projects, she said resin was dead. Nobody's doing. She was saying a lot of stuff. But some of the stuff I was like listening, because I was like, oh, she kind of onto something. Then she was saying that the projects that people do, you know how when people came out with the tumblers, the Chanel tumbler, the Louis tumbler, and all of that designer tumbler stuff and t-shirts, she said that's dead. And that's what she said, honey. But she did say one of the things she was saying, like word art is dead. She said farm art is dead, farm crafting is dead or something. But she did say like the wreath with the mesh. She said those are being replaced with the wood signs. Like people's getting their door hangers made with wood. And I have seen a lot of people doing that. We'll go around. Well, I don't know if I cut too much off of here, so let me see. Running my trapper. I don't know. I still do it. If people ask me to do it, I do it. I ain't canceling nothing because stuff is coming back. Pretty soon you're going to have stuff coming back in style. You don't know the way that this economy is going. You better not get rid of everything. Okay, let me see the sticks. Okay, I got some over here. And she was saying all that stuff is out of style. I mean, when you got AI and stuff taking over, it's helping people with their arts and crafts. I don't think that's a bad thing. The way technology is going, everybody's using technology just about for everything. Even Etsy, I was talking about Etsy. Etsy did some updates on their shop. When you do your listings now, you are required to let your customers know how your product was made. If it was made using AI, you have to list it. Some of the things they are taking away, I think I'm gonna have to read more into it. You know how people was selling those prompt books or prompts guides. I think they said you're not allowed to do that because that's still taken away from the person's creativity, like the original person who created those prompts. All right, so that's how they look. See how shiny and pretty this is? I just say do what's best for your. I just say do what's best for you. Like who is on to tell another crafter how they should or shouldn't be running a business or what's working for them or what's not working for them. If somebody is people still out here doing what is it called, mesh wreaths, and it's working for them, whose business is that to say, hey, this is out of style, nobody's selling. If it's selling for them, then that's they, everybody have their preference. Like I said, I'm not a vinyl person. I can't stand vinyl. But if somebody asks me, hey, um, can you make me this vinyl hoodie? I'ma do it. It's not, it's the customer's preference. Like some people still into vinyl. Some people still like they stuff made old school. So like that's what I say, who is people to tell people what's out of style and what's not? If they making money and off of it, kudos to them. Uh-oh. See, yesterday it was taking me so long to do this because I was using the wrong paper. Like I said, I like to do hand projects. I sell digital products like on my Etsy shop for people who like to do their own birthday parties. I'll be having pre-made party favor stuff already for them. So all they got to do is just, add their image, change the text and font, and then they can print and assemble. They don't have to design their own party favor package. If it's something that they, like. But I'm a more hands-on person than digital. I don't care what year it is. Can I do it again? Okay, I'm going around. Yeah, I don't care what time it is. I still love hands-on projects. Like I used to do resin a lot. I used to do resin, but that stuff is too strong for me. So until I, do some research and see if they got like a resin that's not so powerful. Let's see. All right. So so as I was talking, I realized I cut a little bit too low on my adhesive, but that was okay because I still have some on here. So like I said about the plates, make sure you get some adhesive to bond with the back of the plate. And then you can use a different side. You can use a different style of clear plates to do this. All right. So this is how I look. You got the back, no bubbles or nothing. So this is sticker paper. I recommend using some type of sticker paper. Please try to avoid that vinyl because I'm telling you, if you was on the live last night, the struggle was real. I was like, what did I do wrong? And then it was my own fault because I switched papers. So stick to what's working. Like I said, somebody hit me up and said, hey, can you make some t-shirts for family reunion? I'll do it. You know. Uh-oh, sticking. Now with this carrier sheet that I saved from the adhesive, say like if you got to reposition your circle, it comes right off. It doesn't stick or nothing like that. Let me see. See, this is what I love about this sticker paper. Them bubbles are just, whatever little bubbles I had, this adhesive is bonding to the sticker paper with no problem. I think I'm down to my last couple plates. So again, I'm going to save this live. I didn't save that other one from last night because that was a hot mess. That was hot mess. It was hot. I was like, "Ooh, no, honey, you can't save this." So I'm about to go around this border. Like I said, I am going to get that machine in the future because, you know, some people not going to, you might not want to just can cut this out all the time. And I'm going around the invisible, the transparent outline that the adhesive created around the circle. I hear my phone ringing. So we're taking this extra paper off. That just so we got a nice good cut. And I just press really hard until that adhesive is like almost nuts. You can't see it. Girl, why are you still dragging that blanket? My one daughter, she's about to be 12. She been dragging a blanket since she was a baby. I thought she would grow out of it. She don't take it outside. She just have it in the house. I said I was gonna hide it from her. I got all these pictures of her when she was little in her car seat. And see, this paper have a nice gloss, a nice shine to it. So this is inkjet sticker paper that I'm using. Self-adhesive lamination sheets and a pair of scissors and whatever cutting system that you use, Cricut or Silhouette or whatever other ones out there. You can do this on all of them. Then you have, you can get the Creative Station to help you with this, or until you do that, until you can get that, you can do this option. So if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, as my subscribers be reminding me. I appreciate them. And welcome everybody. And I'm getting done much faster than I did yesterday. Like I said, I only got like, two more plates to go. And I will be all finished. So now, let me see. And thank you to Justice and CC from last night and Justice today. So I'm just looking for my visible. I'm about to make a cheat entry. And I'm just going around and cutting. Now, if I'm doing print and cut projects, and I got a lot of things that I have to cut out, even though that I'm using my machines, I do all that hard stuff first. I do the hard stuff first. And then I do this little stuff like this, I do it last. So you turn this back over, you just take this off. It's going, CC. I was just talking about this from last night. It's going much better today. So what I did before I came on live, I cut it out. I just basically printed and cut it out, everything. I left a couple sheets to demonstrate, but it's going much faster. I'm actually on my last two. But yes, it went so much better. When I got up early this morning, those plates that had the vinyl on it from last night, I ended up replacing them because it was bothering me. I don't know what's going on with on here. People be saying they don't be getting notifications. Is I'm supposed to set the notifications? I'm gonna check. But it's going so much better, so much faster. No bubbles today. Yes, I'm about to show you. These are the. Let me see. I don't know what is going on here. These are all the plates. We finished all these plates. They look so much better. Yes, I replaced all those plates from last night. You said it was our secret. I know. Oh, man, I could not believe it. I spent all that time last night. And it was my own fault because I had used the sticker paper earlier, but like I said, I was trying to cheat myself. And look, no, see how, no sweating, no nothing. I'm so excited about this. Like I'm down to my last 2 sheets. That's how fast I've been moving. These the last 2. I just was saying I want to give a shout out to Cece. I just said that too. Like I want to give a shout out to Cece and Justice. Because I don't be coming on here saying, I don't be coming on here giving my introduction appropriate. I just come on here and just be going. All right. I'm trying. Not everybody, some people just won't. I listed this on Etsy now that I'll do these for people if they want them done. I'm also going to get a different version of clear paper plates to make it look more, look more classy. Like this is for a child, so a kid, so I'm just going with the punches. Yes, I can't believe it. I'm almost finished. And look, and it has been going so much faster, so much faster. That's why I decided to come back on in the daytime to do this because I was like, you know what? Last night probably wasn't professional. It was hot. So today before I came on, I made sure I took care of my household. Look at that. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh. Yeah. Yes, much quicker, much quicker. When I reach my goal on here, I mean, like I said, if I get there, I get there. But at some point, I'm gonna do a giveaway once I reach 1,000. Because some people been on here like yourself, like Justice. They've been with me watching from the very beginning. So I'm gonna do some type of appreciation giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Because I started doing this with only like 10 people last year. 5 or 10 people. I think it was like, yeah. I tried those other platforms to do this, but Instagram, I don't know what's happening with that. I post on Instagram and nothing be moving. I think they want you to pay for those pay for you to post and stuff. I post on TikTok. Facebook been tripping. I will post my reels on Facebook, and then they will remove. It'll be commercial music, and they take my music away, and I don't know why. It be their own music. I'll go back to look, and it be like, this has no sound. This has no sound. So I have been reporting it to Facebook, like, hey, every time I post something on here, y'all taking my music away, even the music that y'all own. And so something that come up at the bottom, like it's a bug, or with this little bug symbol talking about it's a bug, and they fixing it. So I start posting reels on there. Unless you use their music, unless you use some of their music, even some of their music, they mute my reels. So I don't know what music to use on there, because they mute everything I post. YouTube has been a little easier for me to use. So I just come on here for now. Like I said, Instagram, I try to post on there, but they keep sending me messages like boost the post. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Not right now. So you put this in the middle. Okay. And just go all around. Yes, it went really, really fast. Yes, I'm on TikTok. Yep, I'm on TikTok. TikTok, my very first video, I saved it. I posted shirts. This was when I first started doing t-shirts and stuff. I posted some shirts. That post got 17,000 views. And then all of a sudden it went from like, the algorithm was kicking off to like 200 to 300. You get 200 to 300 views on there. Then they send you a message too, like, oh, you can get more views if you pay for this, if you pay for that, if you boost this, if you boost that. But I post on there just for the advertising. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So that's what the slow hold up is. I don't know. Like I said, I will post on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. But on TikTok, it went from like 200 to, it went from like, I had like I said, I pinned one video. It's still up. Like I had 17. No, this was when I very first started. It got like 17,000 views, and then I never seen them numbers. I never seen those numbers again. I said, okay, I guess y'all over here gonna make somebody pay for y'all promotion. Thank y'all. So I got one more. And I finished all those plates. I cannot believe it. Oh, I am. I've been trying to figure it out, but I said if it's meant to happen, the good grace of the Lord, He'll make it happen. But it's probably something I need to research. Oh, this video under 2 hours? Oh yes. Okay, let me turn this over. Yep, yesterday we was on for 2 hours. Yeah, I did something different today. I went ahead and I printed everything out, cut everything out. Like I said, I kept a few of them for demonstration purposes, and then I just been rolling. This is actually my last one. This is actually the last one. Nice and smooth. So basically, you just got to make sure that the adhesive and the sticker paper bonds together. And like I said, it came out so smooth, so much professional, more professional than those ones last night. Yes, I did. I did not like the way those plates was looking. It was bothering me. I got up this morning like, that's not professional. Even for me, that's not professional. Yep, and I started over. Yep, CC, and I started over. Yep, I got up, I started over. I did a whole housework full of chores, laundry, everything. Got dinner prepared. Then I looked at the time. I said, "Oh shoot, it's only at that time. It was only like maybe what 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock." Yeah, this is the last one. But thank y'all for joining and watching. Okay, like I said, I'll make sure this is a little bit rounded off, just a little bit more. Okay. Let's see, it's for like there's 2 plates on one. So yeah, I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some different version of plates, to make it look more fancy. But for a kid, I still might keep the same look. And just think, for an adult, you can do these and then put like the invitation inside of write the invitation inside of the plate. I mean, on your design. Get fancy, honey. Get fancy. All right. Okay. Okay, y'all. This is the last one. Yes. Last plate. This is it. As you can see, I will make sure that it's sticking. Or get like a tool. Like I said, get a tool. Then when you finish, get some safe sterilization. Wipe off the inside of the plate. Yeah, me too. I do too, Cece. I like the colors. They look so much better. So, yep. So here's all the stacks of plates that I did so far. right. And they're all finished. Like I said, if you find you a system, like I just did, you can knock these out in no time. Even if you hand cutting them, like I said, find you a system and go from there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to switch my camera up. Let me see. And I'm going to just show them standing up. And that's it. I'm going to just show everything that I use here again. Again, this is me. This is from our experience. You know what? I did the cups. I didn't do the cups, but I got the cup pattern. It says, let me see. Yes, I said I was going to do the cups. I got the cup pattern. But my daughter, like, you getting carried. My oldest daughter, she like, why you never did this stuff for me? But like I told her, I said, girl, stop it. She on her way over here again. I know that ain't my phone again. So let me see if I can switch this up. All right, let me see. Some rotation. All right, I'm back. And I use my tripod today, girl. You can't tell me nothing today. Say no, thank you. Thank y'all so much, whoever watched this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I started. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing her baby shower. So she let me do certain stuff, she said, but she didn't know I was doing, she didn't know I could do all of this. She be, saying I be doing too much. She be telling me I need to sit down. So these are the plates. This is how they came out. As you can see, the colors are so nice, so vibrant. Like I said, we had an issue last night where we used printable vinyl, and I don't know why in the heck that I used that. Cece was reminding me like, hey, vinyl don't act right when it's she said I'm all professional and stuff. Yeah, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Yeah, I got my tripod on today, and it got a light to it. I can adjust the light. I have one in my room, but I don't like that one. You got to do too much turning. Let me see. I'm turning the brightness up on this one. Yep. And this one has one for the front and the back. So yes, you said we are professional. Yes, I did do this today. I think I showed some other stuff that I did with this so far. And the day of the party or event, I'll show everything else. But this is something I'm adding on. And like I said, it's no bubbling in the back. And so that is it. And so I just use these plates. These are from the Dollar Tree, these plates. This paper is the paper that I used. It's the koala inkjet paper. And let me see the adhesive. This is the adhesive paper that I use from, I don't know where the paper went, from Amazon. And it says it's, this is the name of the brand. This is the name of the brand. Yep. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for hanging out. Cece, thank you for coming back on. And thank you for your help and staying up last night with me while we did that for 2 hours. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. No, I'm trying to use my remote. I got a remote for this tripod. All right. I made this shirt. Y'all see my shirt? I'm a LeBron fan. So I made this shirt. I actually made this shirt inside of Canva. I'm telling y'all, I'll be using, listen, I love Photoshop, don't get me wrong. But Canva, you can whip that thing up in like 5-10 minutes. Let me see. I'm about to turn this on. Yeah, so this is the shirt I made inside of Canva. So yep, that's I love LeBron. Like I said, I did this in Canva. Yes. I love me some Braun. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I am going to get back to my motherly duties around here. Thank y'all for joining. I had an excellent time here and last night, even though it was a little rough, but we made it through it. That's what crafting is all about, making it through. Sometimes you got to troubleshoot stuff, but we made it through. So that's the best part about. That's why I like going live, because you don't see what really be happening behind the scenes. You know, like we was talking about last night. It's okay. No, editing, I don't got nothing against that because I do it too. But you got people who may be beginners, and sometimes people be getting frustrated because they be like, oh, this stuff got to be perfect. No, even people who've been doing this for a while still have problems. You still got to troubleshoot. You still got to figure things out. And then like I did today, I had to start all over because you know what you want your work to look like at the end of the day. That's what all matters. So I was happy about that. And again, don't forget to click, like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back on here another time. And y'all have a good Saturday. Thank you, CC.